to go, and we're not at high tide yet. And I pray certainly that my neighbors who had planned on staying, that they didn't stay, because they are in a house that is a normal house. Our house is built on stilts. The house is 15 feet up. So we're going to walk around more to the other side. Now our lanai in the back here, which is pretty scary that the waves are raging and water is actually coming up to that point where it could make it to the inside if it comes up any further. We're literally in the ocean. And, goodness gracious. We are just over Casuarina Bridge in an area called Pine Bay. And we are on a cul-de-sac, so water is all around us. And I'm able to catch this view because we have hurricane impact windows. There goes a chair floating by. About half an hour ago, we had a container, a shipping container, a large shipping container just float on a property that somebody was building on. It just floated by. We heard a big bang. We had no idea what it was until we saw it floating by. Our garage door, we just saw that floating out. And now I'm going on to the other part of the house. And this is deep ocean in our yard. This is the real deal. Far beyond anything we've ever imagined or ever experienced. So we're praying for high tide to hurry up and come so that the water won't rise any higher. And this will most likely be my last broadcast as my batteries I have to preserve some of the battery. But if anyone's decided to stay home, I don't know, it would be very difficult, hard to imagine them being able to leave with lives intact. This is really rough. And we just pray that it will speed up and just go on its way. Well, I suppose if I give kudos, I have to give kudos to BTC for having their network up so that I can actually do this and so that we can communicate with each other. Just pray for us that the water does not rise up anymore. So you can see there from our rear stairs how the water is just battering because you got the wind and the water together. You can see it just pounding onto the landing there. That landing is about 8 feet up. This looks like some some wood floating probably from the construction project that the shipping container that went floating by came from. I'll upload that. I did that as a separate video. This is unbelievable.